Welcome to episode 5 of my Q&A series. Questions and answers. Here's the first question from Alexis Pinero Entertainment. How come season 1 of Inanimate Insanity got a remake? I'm not sure if I can accept this question, but I don't know why they started doing remakes for season 1. Now we have a set of questions from SF08's. 1. What is your opinion on Cars? 2. Do you like Tomodachi life, living in dreams? 3. Have you played Devil May Cry? 4. Who is your least favorite SpongeBob character? 5. If you played Sonic Frontiers, would you recognize Sage? 6. If you played Pragmata, would you recognize Diana? First, if you are talking about the movie, it's a great movie. Second, never played it, but it's interesting. Third, never played any of those games. Fourth, I hate Plankton, Flying Dutchman and Bubble Ace. Fifth, I sadly never got to play the game, but probably. And sixth, maybe not. Now we have Mario and Sonic fans question. What's your favorite character from Super Smash Bros? To me, it's Ice Climbers, the Duck Hunt Dog, Pit, Kid Icarus, Diddy Kong, Mega Man and Sora from Kingdom Hearts. Like I said lots of times, I never played any of the Smash games. But I would go for Sonic. Now for 5 questions from Leon Delby. 1. What's your opinion on Rugrats? 2. What's your opinion on Duckman? 3. What's your opinion on Rocket Power? 4. What's your opinion on Rocco's Modern Life? 5. What's your opinion on Ren and Stimpy and the Angry Beavers? First, good show. Second, interesting show but don't care about it. Third, again good show. Fourth, peak show. And fifth, again, peak shows. Now, Travie Gaming plus A Game Music, why you put a MS Brother request in my Q&A series. I'm not doing that for season 111. Anyways, 5 more questions from Shrekfan56. 1. What's your favorite DreamWorks movie? 2. What's your favorite episode of Sonic X? 3. Can I request some shorts like a cutaway from Family Guy? 4. What's your favorite parts from Shrek 1, 2, 3 and 4? 5. Do you wanna add me to a show by using Shrek from Tuki? It's me Shrek. First, one movie I do remember is Madagascar, but I'm interested in lots of others, like the Shrek movies. Second, I barely have watched it at all, so I'm not sure. Third, sure, anyone can request memes agent skits. Fourth, again, barely have seen them, so I don't know. And fifth, I do have the Shrek 2 memes agent, so I have added it on a few of my videos. 3 questions, coming up from Sujintrox324's imposter. 1. What's your favorite Minecraft character? 2. Do you like memes agent? And 3. What's your opinion of Windows 10? First, I'm not really sure, so I guess I will go with Steve. Second, of course I do like memes agent. Same with the third question for Windows 10. We have a big one question from Honeymock. My favorite shows tend to be SpongeBob SquarePants, Phineas and Ferb, PB&J Otter, Bluey, Gabby's Dollhouse, Simsalagrim, My Goldfish is Evil, Harry and Toto, My Friend Rabbit, Poppy Cat, Boy Girl Dog Cat Mouse Cheese, The Amazing World of Gumball, The Wonderfully Weird World of Gumball, Horrid Henry, The Secret Show, Curwiz, Xylan Showdown, Gigletiz, Strange Hill High and Kikuriki. Have you heard of one or more of them? Obviously I do know SpongeBob, but as for the others, I have barely watched them, or never watched them at all. 2 questions from WFSTKF. 1. What's your favorite country to live? 2. What's your favorite drink? First, I like my country, Canada, but I would like to visit the US, the UK and Australia, and possibly others. And second, I can like any drink, except alcohol of course. For example, one of my favorite sodas is Mountain Dew. Now it's Yellow Pie 39's question. What do you think of Yellowy TV? It's not even out yet, but it's interesting that someone would make a different positive. Another question from Claudia Diaz-Abinader Visato. Do you remember watching any Sparta remixes and Shurix scans when you were little? Yes, I watched lots of them before and after I started my channel. And finally, 3 last questions from Tobias Abinator. 1. When will you make Insurgent Movie 15 and Insurgent Movie 16? 2. What's your opinion on Kim Possible? 3. Do you like action, Mick? First, I will make them soon along with the rest of the remakes of the old Insurgent movies. Second, interesting show but never watched it. And third, not really. So that's all for episode 5, and answer me more questions in the comments below.